Hey everybody, this is Caitlin here, aka Scribble Sketch, and today we have a fantastic video for you all today. I am really excited to share this with you guys because I've been waiting, and I mean waiting, for so long for this to come out, and it actually arrived today. The day that this video is coming out is not the release day. I couldn't record it because of how late this package arrived in the day, so I couldn't get the video out in time for Friday, hence why this is coming out on the Sunday. But it's here, it's finally arrived, and if I can hold it up because it is that big, we have Fire Emblem Three Houses, the limited edition. Look how gorgeous this looks. It's kind of like the light is kind of shining in my room a little bit because I've got like kind of natural lighting for now, because I didn't want to use like kind of the yellowish lights or whatever in my room, and especially because one of the light bulbs is still blowing and I've not replaced it yet, so the room's like lighting would look a little bit weird. But it is finally here. Just take a look at that. It looks absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely adore it. You'd think it's kind of funny how like it's kind of similar size to the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 limited edition with how big it is, and it's quite funny because like Switch game cartridges are like this size. They are like tiny. So we're gonna unbox this and go over everything that's inside it. But first of all, the one thing that was not inside the box, it was separate, is this little pouch here, and if I remember correctly, it has a coin inside it. Not sure why they didn't just slip it inside the box, because I ordered my version from the official Nintendo UK store, and I think this coin was an exclusive to the store. I'm not entirely sure, but you know what, I was going to get the limited edition anyway from the Nintendo UK store, so I thought, why not? Plus, this little pouch is kind of cute. I like it. You know, it's not really big enough to be like a dice bag or something like that, but it's kind of cute for like a little small thing or whatever. And then let me unbag this coin here so we can get a look at it. I didn't bring my scissors through because I'm silly, but I did take this out of the cardboard box it arrived in first because I was like, you know what, we're going to save some time, because we don't need to be messing about with a cardboard box. But let's have a little look at this coin here. See if you can hold it up to the camera there and not shine it too much. So that's one side of it, and then you flip it round. It says a Fire Emblem Three Houses. So that coin is very nice. Not entirely sure what to do with it. I guess I'll put it up in my little kind of Fire Emblem-esque shrine that I've got going on, because now that I've, you know, not completed my Persona shrine, but has made a lot of progress on it, I feel like I need to make another little shrine to like another series that I love, and I guess Fire Emblem is going to be the one. So now, let us get into this gorgeous box. First of all, look at the art in the front. The art is absolutely gorgeous, and then if I spin it around to the back here, we have lovely little screenshots and stuff from the game, and then like a picture showing everything that's inside of it. So we get obviously the game with the steelbook. We also get an art book. We get the sound selection USB stick, which is a very nice looking USB stick actually. And we also get the Three Houses pin badge set, which if I remember correctly, I think a couple of American people that I saw tweeting out didn't get the pins with their limited edition. Apparently it was only on a first come, first serve for some shops, if I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong down below. If any of you guys are from America and you ordered this, did you get the pins or were they not in? So, the first thing I see when I open it up here, a little message at the front here on the top, it says, the art book can be found inside this box. So that's handy. They've told me where it is, so I guess I can easily like figure out how to put this all back in the box once I take it out. Let us like slide this. Oh my god, maybe not slide it that way because I don't want things falling on top of me. That'd be good. Okay, let's slide it this way so you guys can see everything as I reveal it. There we go. Okay, let's carefully put this aside because the box is very pretty and I wouldn't want to damage the box. So, just from opening it up here, we have the steelbook and the actual game itself, all nicely wrapped up. So let's take a look at this here. The steelbook actually looks gorgeous. Like, look at that. I'll try and shine it in a way so that it's not reflecting too much in the camera here. But look how gorgeous the steelbook is. It is so pretty. I can't tell which side I like more, because I quite like the kind of the cobblestone rubble kind of broken away to reveal the crest in the back here, but then the kind of painting artwork on this side is gorgeous as well. I wonder if there's anything inside. No, just the inside, but it looks so lovely. Top-notch steelbook there. I always like wonder whether or not I like Switch game steelbooks because they're a very weird shape. Like, it's a different shape from obviously a PS4 one and everything. So I was always debating like whether or not I like them. They are quite nice. Obviously they're a very different shape because they're more like slimline and, you know, like tall, as opposed to like the kind of the PS4 kind of ones, which are a bit more chunky. But I quite like this. This looks very nice. And then obviously we have the game itself. Fire Emblem Three Houses. I was going to say Fire Emblem Heroes there. I'm so used to saying Fire Emblem Heroes and talking about heroes because that's like pretty much the latest Fire Emblem game that I've played consistently on this channel, which I hope you guys are still enjoying, by the way. But here we go. We have the game itself, and I am so excited to play this. What is this little sheet here? I don't know. Is it just a little warranty thing? Yeah, I think so. So, opening up on the inside here, we get a little shot of the 2 buy lists, and then we have basically our class roster for all 3 houses, which is lovely. And then we have the little cartridge here down the bottom, very, very tiny. I find it funny how like Nintendo Switch, their cartridges are like just slightly bigger than a PS Vita cartridge, yet you get to play Switch games, which is like pretty insane. So I am very happy to finally play this game. Also, fun fact, I'm going to be picking blue lines first for my route, and then I don't know how long. Apparently it's meant to be like 40 hours just for like the first part of like the kind of story, like before the kind of time skip, if I'm told correctly. So this will probably take me a while, so if maybe you don't see videos some weekends or some days in the upcoming weeks, you can blame this game for it, because I'm probably going to blame this game for anything that I don't get done. But let's move on to the next part. Oh, what should we look at next? I guess we'll take out this, oh, very nice little box here with a little Fire Emblem insignia. I think this is the soundtrack USB. Let's open it up here. Oh, very nice. So the USB is actually like a keychain. So the keychain, again, oh, if I can open it up correctly, has the little crest thing on it, and then the USB. Oh, here we go. I think we just push it up. Ah, there we go. So the soundtrack is on this little USB keychain here, which is actually pretty cute. I like how they're incorporating like little bonuses into the kind of like side stuff, because if you remember correctly, when the Spyro Reignited trilogy came out, I think if you got the special edition, it came with like, or at least in the UK, it came with a keychain, and on the back of the keychain was a code where you could get like kind of dynamic wallpapers for your PS4, which I found really interesting. It was like, hey, they're including that in like the kind of accessory thing, which is neat. And I really like this kind of style of like, instead of like, I say like a lot, by the way, my apologies. Instead of getting like a CD, like for what most older generations of special editions did, for example, like say with Dancing All Night for Persona 4, this one, oh I dropped the box, this one has it on a keychain, which is actually pretty cool. I would worry about losing this though, so I hope that maybe you'll still be able to try and transfer the file or share the file at least, because I would like to put the music onto my iPod so I could listen to it while I'm walking about and stuff. Because I hope it's not one of those things where it's like read-only and you can only like listen to it while this USB is plugged in. But this is a very, very nice. If I ever make like a Fire Emblem themed Ita bag or something like that, I might put that on it. Because I have so many Persona themed Ita bags right now that I don't have anything Fire Emblem related. But then again, I don't have like a lot of Fire Emblem kind of geeky stuff. I think the most of the stuff that I've got is either Persona or Danganronpa at the moment. That's what I have the most of right now. And then let's look at these gorgeous pin badges. Here they are sitting in their lovely little case. So we have obviously the black eagles, the blue lions, and the golden deer. So let me slip this out. I probably won't take them out of the little casing thing here, unless they fall out of their own accord. In that case, that's a bit of a bummer. I don't want to take them out just yet, because I kind of want to keep them in the box for now until I decide what I'm going to do with them. I don't know whether I'm going to like take them out and display them on a specific bag or whatever, or if I'm just going to keep them displayed in the box. But they do look very nice. They are absolutely gorgeous. I really like the designs of them. I also like how they're different shapes. Like, it would have been boring if they were all like the kind of same shape in terms of like a shield or a coat of arms, but I really like that they're really different. Like, you can tell like the character just from these pins and like the coat of arms and stuff, which is very, very impressive, which I like a lot. I'm very impressed by things like this. So let me just carefully pop that back in here, because I don't want to lose these, because these are awesome. They are absolutely gorgeous. And then I think the art book's inside, I think, if I remember correctly. That's what the thing said. This feels like a heavy art book. Oh, this is getting excited, guys. This is getting excited. Oh my goodness, hold on. Let me just slide this out here, because this is a big boy. Oh, this is a big boy. This is, oh my goodness. Look at this art book, it is huge. Oh, and the front of it is like textured. Oh, that feels very nice. Can you hear that? ASMR here right now, the textured cover. That is very nice. So obviously, this one trumps the Awakening one that came with the game, and I feel like this also trumps the Fire Emblem Fates one that came with the game, because those ones were like half the size of this book. They were like maybe only this bit of the book and like maybe only 30 pages. This book is quite thick here. I don't want to like show off too much in the book in case there are some spoilers. I would hope that there's no spoilers within the art book itself, because, you know, people would be flicking through, but I guess I have to flick through to one of my favourite characters, Claude. There he is, the boy, the man, the myth, the legend, the schemer. I am excited to eventually get to the Golden Deer route. The only reason I'm not doing it first is because I prefer the characters in Blue Lines more. Specifically, this boy right here, Ash. He's my favourite. I love Ash to pieces. He's probably my best boy out of Blue Lines. I love him so much. So I can't wait to play. Literally, as soon as I finish recording this and I'm getting onto my computer, I am installing that game. I've had my Switch charging up literally all day, getting ready to play this game for when it arrived, whatever. Because I got an email saying, "Hey, we'll aim to have your package delivered by like 6 o'clock today." So literally, I've been on edge, keeping an eye out for any post vans or whatever driving past my house. So yeah, look, here's a bit of Dimitri here. I don't want to show off too much in this book in case, you know, people don't want to get spoiled to it. I mean, most of it is like character art and whatnot, so I don't want to show off too much in case there is some form of spoilers, because sometimes they do like slip in a character or two that they don't mean to. But as far as I'm aware, there hopefully shouldn't be. But you guys should be very, very careful when you're going online looking at Fire Emblem stuff, because I have heard spoilers have been getting leaked and certain reviews on certain websites have spoilers in them. I know for a fact one of them ones was Kotaku. They have spoilers at the second paragraph or something like that. So I would advise, don't look at any reviews for the game just yet. Like, if you are interested but you're not too sure, I would not read reviews. I would just keep like a blind eye to it and just like maybe wait for word of mouth from like your friends and stuff. I just don't want people to get spoiled on this game, because I've been waiting for like an actual proper new entry to the Fire Emblem series on Switch for so long. I don't really count Fire Emblem Warriors as like the first Fire Emblem game on the Switch. I would consider this more, because like that one is more like a Warriors game with a Fire Emblem skin. This one is more like, here we go, next Fire Emblem game is here. So I am very excited to play this game, guys. I think this special edition has been amazing. I think that like for the money's worth, because I think this one was maybe about £70 or something like that, considering you're also getting a game with it, because you have to remember Switch games on release are like usually about £40 to £50 depending on how like popular the title is or whatever. So like for like the extra, say £20, you're getting like an art book, you're getting music, you're getting the pins, you're getting like the fancy Nancy coin and everything, you're getting the very, very pretty box. Like, you're getting everything in this edition, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm still holding the book, by the way, because the book is lovely. I should probably put the book down. Let's put the book down and actually like focus on the game. So I am very excited to start playing this, guys. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing, this little review of the limited edition. I believe this is maybe the UK Nintendo Store specific one, because I was looking at the one that you could order through Game, and I didn't see any mention of the little coin when I was looking at it, so maybe this is just an exclusive, I'm not too sure. But I believe this is roughly the same thing that you get in most limited editions. I don't think there's much difference. Let me know if you picked up a limited edition, if there's anything different from it, from the one that I've got. And I hope you guys are excited and ready to play Fire Emblem Three Houses. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for some more geeky content from me, especially some video game and Fire Emblem related stuff. And I will see all of you guys later. This video was made possible thanks to patrons such as Craig McCutcheon and Neko-Senpai.